Hi, everybody. This is Michael Reeves. I'm with S28, which by its very name is a 28 team league that we just said about 28 teams. I'm sorry, I was a little thrown here. I've just Baltimore Ravens, and it looks like they're super slow on this. I'm not sure exactly why. Like I said, I just to the middle of the and territory. And rather than taking a field goal, they try to run, and the running back was stuffed 6 or 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. And that's how the third quarter. I believe this is a semifinal match here. On the first play from scrimmage, there's a deep shot, incomplete. Try to look up some information on this league. Maybe get a little bit more details on who's who and what's what and how many wins each of these teams had, things like that. I'll look it up here on my phone.
Yeah, I was talking with a friend. Apparently, so the Rams and there's a that's card that gets them a first down, trailing by 2 touchdowns here in the third quarter. And there's a big sack, and that's a 10-yard loss. So it's second down and 20. So we'll pick it up here, third down and 15 after that flat pass. There's a guest run wrong, and that's going to pick up 12. So that'll give LA something to think about here. On their own 56. On the road side of the 50. Looked like they were pretty daring at the end of the first half as they scored. Rather than going for a field goal. So and the half ended on them on a guest run right, and the half ended on them. So I guess it's no surprise that they're going to go for it on their own 46. It's 4th and 3. I'll wait for this play. One of the coaches is going to join us on this broadcast here in just a little bit, Dennis Crowley. I played around with my computer screen here just a little bit over the last couple of days, and unfortunately, I've made it in such a way that I can't really see the screen that well. There's a guest wrong run. That's going to pick up 5. The Baltimore 48 and 10, trailing 19-6 here in this 28 semifinal contest. I think that's
Hey, Michael.
Hey, buddy. How are you?
Good. So I'm at my son's high school wrestling match. So I couldn't broadcast this. Thank you for jumping in. So what's the score?
Sure, no problem. No problem.
Where are we at? What's the score?
Let's go back here over to the screen. It's 19.
Oh, go back over there and maximize the screen so it's full.
Go ahead and say that again, please.
Switch over to the StreamYard thing and then hit maximize so we could see.
Oh, yeah, it stuck it back to that wrong size. You're right.
Yeah, we had that thing on the side.
There we go.
Boom. Cool.
Is your volume all the way up?
I figured Zeb's pretty dominant here with his Derrick Henry on offense. That's such a tough card to stop, especially in a 2018 league.
Yeah. Actually, just before the half, and I couldn't quite get the context of it, but it looked like deep in Baltimore territory. Maybe they run out of timeouts or something like that, and he tried to run. It was getting strong, and he ran up the punt, so he didn't wind up with 3-7 or anything. But he was able to stop Baltimore on the first drive, and it looks like this time they may be able to chop into this lead just a little bit.
Yeah, big possession here. He needs to get in. He needs to get some points. He needs to get a touchdown, really.
Yeah, yeah, especially when they didn't at least get three getting at the end of the half here. Yeah, this is a big third down. So 3rd and 4. The Baltimore 18. Who is the Rams coach?
Nathan Baylor,
Oh, it's Nathan Baylor.
and he's him and Ron were in the championship game last year.
Okay.
So there's a chance if Ron
Two
beats
tight
me
end
tomorrow.
offense.
Oh, go ahead.
Behind the line of scrimmage, and this time it's still a 2-score lead, but it's now 10 points.
We got some points.
Still plenty of time left here in the third quarter. 5 minutes left. We didn't see the kick animation. The ball will start at the 26-yard line. 1st and 10. And that, like Dennis said, is a lethal combination. With Mahomes under center. With Derrick Henry. That's Henry to the outside. But he stopped. The yard behind the line of scrimmage. That was a run key there. So playing behind the stick. Now 2nd and 11. Ball to 25. There's another run. He's going to go right. He's going to get a nice. It's now 3rd and 2 for him.
I'm gonna jump back in. My kid's about to wrestle again. I'll talk to you later.
All right, man. Good luck. The 34-yard line. And there's a pass that is completed, and that's going to move the 10. That's Mahomes, who so far is 7 of 14 for 108 yards. That was a completed pass to Fuller. Derrick Henry already has over 100 yards. I guess wrong pass, and that's going to be good for 16 yards. Both Fuller. So the Ravens. Ravens by 10. Baltimore led 3 here in the 3rd quarter. This is the 6th time Chiefs have had possession. And there's a screen. 2nd down and 1. There were 0 men in the zone. And there's a run. Patrick Mahomes is going to go straight up the gut. He's going to pick up the 1st down. Nose tackle 5, unable to make the play with of 6. In the 3rd quarter. There's a run for Derrick Henry. It's guessed right, but he's still able to pick up 5 on the play. 127 yards. This is 28 team Stratomatic Football League. There's a pickup of 7 on the play, guessed right. That was a Mahomes flat pass. And 10 at the 12. are here, who coaches Baltimore, and Nathan Baylor, who coaches the Rams. So one of these teams is going to the Strat 28 final. And I believe Dennis said that these two teams actually faced off in the finals last year. That's a guest right, guest right run for Derrick Henry. No pickup as we just ended the third. Baylor and his Rams were able to is sitting pretty to get that lead at least back to 13, maybe more. Would be wise to do everything he can to stop him here. To go down like this is going to be rough. There's a flat pass completed. Mahomes doesn't have a high quality flat pass, but Zeb has been hitting that guest right 7-yard pickup here pretty consistently. This is a huge down. They can stop him here. But a touchdown at an extra point is 17. Pre-score is going to be awfully difficult that in one quarter. Guest right run, great call for Nathan Baylor. It's a Henry is stopped. Baltimore's not going to take any. So Nathan's got to feel good about that stop. And 23-9. 20. Yes. Still a 2-touchdown deficit for Los Angeles. For a drive and perhaps a turnover. So it looks like this is going to crash the game. Hopefully on the Strat channel, let's see if they've been throwing some numbers out there. So we're about to close this game out. And we'll open up another one. So unfortunately, it's a punts. And there's a nice pickup. Guess wrong run for Devin. And it didn't take very long for the Rams to make their way to midfield. Rams trailing by 2 touchdowns. Pick up a 2. So Singletary has 106 yards on the game. Second and 8, ball resting at the 48 for the Rams. Let's see if they can cut this down to 1 score. Receiver double team. That one is picked off by Baltimore. And that's going to be a 20-yard return. So that was on Dak Prescott's card, actually. Double team. An interception. The pass was intended for Odell Beckham, and it was intercepted. Zeb, who already 22-9. Let's go. So once again, at the most here, and here's a crossing pattern pass that is complete on the receiver card. It's a pickup of 13 and another first down. That one's caught by Tyler Lockett. So Zeb has this two tight end set with the great Patrick Mahomes under center. He's got Lockett on one side and Fuller on the other with Jonnu Smith. There's a run to Derrick Henry. That's O.J. Howard on the other side. That's a run for Henry, and that's going to be a 10. Probably beyond the Rams' reach. Here we go. Curl pass to Fuller. It's incomplete, but it's on the 11. That's never any good for a quarterback. Guessed wrong. Very little chance of an interception there, but it is an interception split. The pass falls incomplete. Second down and 10. Mahomes has thrown for 160 yards. He's 12 of 20. On that Derrick Henry run, good call again. By the Rams, as he's stifled for no gain. That key could potentially cause a fumble here. When you're down by 13, minutes, you got to start keying. You got to start making some crazy moves here. And be a lot more aggressive on defense. So 3rd and 10. Looking for Lockett. Defense double teams Lockett, and the pass falls incomplete. So good double team. Good stand. Field goal here. There will still be a chance. It'll be a 2-touchdown lead. It'll be a 16-point lead if he can put this one through. And McManus does just that. So the Ravens have extended their lead, but it is still a 2-touchdown game. So the Rams got to hope for a perfect drive. They'll start out at their own 25. They've got to put together the perfect drive and try to turn over the Rams. Forget about a 3 and out. Save their 3 timeouts here. That would be great. But we'll see how fast they can get down the field. He's looking deep, but he's going to have to settle short. And he's only going to pick up 2 on the play on that dump off. Now it's 2nd down and 8. Prescott so far today is 14 of 25 for 115 yards with 2 interceptions. And that was to most. Shot. And wow, look at this. Albie. That was actually an end run to Mostert. And I just looked down and thought for sure that was a pass. And Albie, that was a run. And what a break for the Rams as on that end run, dials up an 80-yard touchdown. I say that's he gets here, he knocks us down to a one-score game. But with 6 minutes to go, maybe it's not like essential that he gets this. We'll see. Obviously, you want that opportunity to knock this down to one score. Turn of events here. Prescott. How about that? So would you look at that? It took absolutely 0 time. Under a minute. 25-17. So an amazing run by Raheem 49er. And suddenly things are looking up in La La. Time off the clock. What is there to fear? All right, looking for Fuller. And he's going to run. And Zeb says, I'll see your 2 and I'll raise you a 2 as Mahomes is off to the races and he's going to pick up 24 on a must run. Minutes to go on a running clock. There's an off tackle draw. To Derrick Henry, and he's going to pick yards on this play. That's 11. And Dallas, Baltimore is closing in on field goal. Send this back to 2 scores. Here's a run. Gets wrong. Pick up a 4. Finals. For the 21 season, we are in 2022, and we're playing with 20. Are you confused yet? Well, a lot of these fall leagues coming to their fruition. I personally am in 3 leagues, SOMIFA, Strat 28, and Autumn Wind. There's a run. Going to drop him for a yard loss, so it's now 3rd and 7. So I'm in 3 leagues so far, and actually that wasn't a run, it was a pass. It was a pass to O.J. Howard. It was a yard behind the line of scrimmage. And I sound like a broken record. For the and with the ball at the 37, one wonders if this is actually 4 down territory for Zeb. So they're going 3 wide with a halfback. Defense counters 3-3-5, and they are showing blitz. That's Henry in the backfield, and he's going to run it. He's going to go around the end, and he's going to be stopped with a 5-yard pickup, and that'll put the ball at the 32. He couldn't get out of the linebacker contained. 49-yard field goal, Brandon McManus. Looks to be good. Back to 2 scores again. So let's see. 80-yard miracle. But that 24-yard must run for Mahomes. Wow, that was a big one. that made the difference on this drive. So we've locked our screen again. We'll jump back in. Well, we're having some issues here. Okay, now we're back in. So there's a nice. Once the game resets, a little distracted. I live in Eastern Kentucky, and we had a snowstorm of about 8 to 10 inches, which is unusual for our area. We don't get a lot. That's the second snowfall that we've had this year, and it rained all day today. And it looks like that rain and all the wind is howling. This has just been some crazy weather. Just all unusual. 2 minutes ago here in this 28 championship, I am trailing 28-17. You're not listening for the weather, you're listening for this game. And there's a small pickup of only. They hurry up. They've got a two tight end set. That's Gronkowski and Mark Andrews. Brown on the outside with Odell Beckham. Prescott's going to look to throw. Actually, the pass is incomplete. He's looking for Raheem Mostert on that play. And it's at the Rams 30 to go. By 11. What he wouldn't give for another 80-yard with Mostert. And that's actually on the receiver reading. Dak Prescott's pass falls incomplete. This time he was looking for John Brown. And now it's 4th and 7. Baltimore won't have the opportunity to run out the clock. If anything. So 4th down and 7. Crossing patterns of Brown. Defense is double teaming Andrews. And the pass is incomplete on 17. Mahomes is under center. And he takes a knee. I don't believe the Rams are going to call timeout here, and they will not. So we'll take one more knee. And congratulations to Zeb as he makes his way to another potential Strat 28 crown. And congratulations to Nathan Baylor, who was in is now his race to the finals will be stopped one game short here in the semis. And there's your final score, 28-17. Broadcast seemed really not great. We'll be a little bit better prepared next time. Maybe Dennis will get that championship game going, and I can help him on the broadcast if you want. Baltimore for the their first score, Fuller on a 4-yard pass from on a 41-yard field goal by two. And Baltimore had a McManus on a fifth yard touchdown pass from Mahomes. It failed, and that's how we wound up with the score of 19-3. Who was able to end with a minute before the half. And that's when I got into the broadcast. I must have missed the plays down the stretch because it looked like the Rams were closing in on another score, but they were stopped. Apparently, unable to stop a loss of the target there inside the 10, and I don't believe that the Rams were able to stop the clock. Anyway, there was only one score in the third, and that was Koo's third field goal. Baltimore added 2 field goals in the second, in the fourth quarter for McManus. And that extended the game to 25-9. And struck very quickly on a 73-yard run by Raheem Mostert, and Prescott's 2-yard run closed the gap to 25-17. But on Baltimore's last drive, they had 6 minutes to go. McManus was able to get a 49-yard field goal, and that pretty much ended the scoring. Dak Prescott was 14 of 29, 15 yards, and 2 costly interceptions. He was only sacked one time. For 159 yards with 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. 2 rushes. Look at this rushing. Wow. 124 yards for Singletary, and then 7 Singletary. Mostert with 174 yards, so combined 298 yards from your 2 running backs. How often do you see a game in which you run for 300 yards and don't win? Derrick Henry, 156 yards rushing. As it looks like we're playing 1970s football here. That's how Stratomatic rolls. No pun intended. 56 yards for Gronkowski off of 5 catches. And Fuller had 3 catches for 70 yards. Tony Smith had a 60-yard touchdown reception. Nothing else to see here. Anything crazy as far as say? Yeah, and your picks there and linebacker Miles Jack. So there is your final score. So I'm going to close out this broadcast. Congratulations again, Baltimore, who topples the Los Angeles Rams 28-17. So Zeb will find his way into the Strat 28 finals for the 2021 season. So just be checking out the Strat Fam website. I'm sure they'll be posting the day and time for the game, and we'll put this broadcast up live. So everybody in the league, come join us. Have a great watch party. Always have a lot of fun with that. So we're going to go ahead and close out this broadcast. So thank you so much for listening. Sorry we didn't get this out live for everybody, but we'll make sure that we do that for the next game or two. So I'll go ahead and close this out. Everybody be blessed. God bless. Stay safe. Take care.